Hey, what's up everybody? How you all doing? Now, with the Prime access, we now have 3 different variants of the Tigris. The normal version, the Sancti version, and now the Primed version. Each one more powerful than the last. Remember when the Tigris was bad? Remember when shotguns were bad? Remember before the shotgun buff, how the Tigris would just tickle enemies and not really deal enough damage to them? You would be left constantly running away and reloading and panicking, and eventually you would die screaming, "Not like this, I'm supposed to be a fucking badass ninja," but you're dead. It would have been actually better if you just threw the damn weapon in your enemy's face. Just reload, feck it, throw it and smack off your enemy's nose and hope to God that you could run fast enough to get away from them. Well, now the Tigris is amazing. The Sancti Tigris is an absolute beast, and the Tigris Prime is the goddamn devil. It's the devil, I tells you, the devil. And it looks freaking awesome. The design is absolutely great. Now, I genuinely can't stress enough just how powerful this weapon is. Of course, the datamine stats that I released in the video previously this turned out to be wrong. He did update those stats on the Reddit post about a week later, which showed what these stats actually were, which I'm pretty glad about. 2000 base damage for the Tigris Prime would have broke the game. It would have been far too much of a power creep, and the same goes for the Galatine Prime as well. But with all of my mods equipped right now on my Tigris Prime, it deals up to 60,000 damage overall, with a mixture of 20,000 corrosive, I think it's up on 20,000 slash, I think it's 6,000 or 7,000 fire, then I've got impact and puncture as well. It's crazy damage. But of course you've only got those 2 rounds in your magazine because it's a double barrel shotgun, unless you've modded for a quad shot one, which will be different. Now, base stat wise, the Prime Tigris deals 1560 base damage. Most of this damage is slash damage. Like I said, it's a double barrel shotgun, so you've only got those 2 rounds. It's got a 10% crit chance and a 30% status chance. Now, it deals 300 base damage, more than the actual Syndicate version, the Sancti Tigris, but it's got a lower pellet count by just 1 pellet. It's got a lower crit chance and a slightly slower reload speed just by 0.3, which, believe it or not, you can actually feel it in the game. Oh, and also the Tigris Prime is a mastery rank 13 weapon, so if you're not that ranked, then I guess you're kind of shit out of luck. You're not going to get the chance to play with it or use it. So it has some trade-off between the two. The Sancti Tigris also has that Syndicate effect as well that heals you and will deal up to 1000 AoE damage. So it's up to you guys which one you think is better. Both of them have positives and both of them have negatives as well. I will of course leave the drop locations linked in the description below this video for the Tigris Prime. Remember that you can use your codex to find out which mission drops each relic required for you to farm the Tigris Prime. Now, as far as modding or building my Tigris Prime, this is my current setup. It's a 5 Forma setup and it matches the exact same build that I run on my Sancti version. Maybe 4 Forma might be enough for some of you guys, but I stuck a 5th on it because I like having a little bit of wiggle room to throw different mods in or out. Let me know what you guys think of the Tigris Prime. How much of a beast do you think it is? Which is better between it or the Sancti if you've tried the 2 of them out? Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't enjoy it. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.